Hey folks, this is whle, and we are back playing some more World Tanks. As you can tell, this is, what is this? Perfect Navka. That's the one. Or something close to that. And I'm in my AMX 1375. This is a lovely little tank that I no longer have, but I'm quite happy to upgrade to 1390. So this was a little bit ago, and I have two buddies back there. That is Lieutenant Doom in the 48 patent, and there in the E50M is Von Hardig. Now, I'm in a scout, and this is a tier 9 with a few tier 10 battle. Now, if you look closely at the other team, you'll notice three names in particular. Kitty Shank from Saints, Razgriz from Saints, and Chief from Saints, Chief HGO. So this was a super tuning fail, but that's okay. We don't mind just jumping into battle against one another. It's a whole lot of fun. So this is my bush for this map. This is where I'm going to exist for the majority of this map. It gives me view over the hill where my allies can't see, and it lets me spot things ahead of time. It also means that nothing can run along the A line and get in cover up at A1 without my allies knowing about it. I really want to take shots at some of these guys, but doing that would get me killed, so I'm not going to do that. No. You can see the way they're kind of focusing on one guy, and the more they can focus down one enemy, the faster we can win this thing. That AMX 120 just went from full health to dead in about 5 seconds. As long as our team can keep focusing fire like that, we're gonna have this thing in the bag. I really wish this tree wasn't in front of me. I could see a lot better. Oh well. So that Jag Panzer in the back, E100, Jag Panzer E100 in the back is Kitty Shank. Razgriz is in his T92 and Chief is in the M103. Right. I keep forgetting that. So one of those two stock M103s back there is Chief. Oh, he's the one at 31%. That's unfortunate for him. Now I've decided that my friendlies have pushed up far enough that I am no longer valued. Von Hardig is really running low on health over here, so I'm coming over here to help him. Unfortunately, Chief grabs him first. So let's go kill Chief. Nope, never mind. Somebody took him out first. Now, for some reason, Kitty Shank believes that me in my tiny little 1375 is a threat to his big bad Jag Panzer E100. May have been the fact that I was giggling maniacally as I ran towards him. I don't remember. No, yeah. But because of that, he turned his back on the rest of my team, which allowed them to get way too close to him. This is actually a shot from his own arty, and Kitty requested the fire because he was so scared of me, he just wanted me dead, even if it meant him getting dead too. Now we're in cleanup detail. Now that Leopard PTA was a really good player and stayed alive a lot longer than he really should have. He's in the middle of a whole mess of friendlies, And yet he's not dead. Oh well. We're gonna forget about him for right now because I'm gonna go kill Razgriz. Come here, buddy. I totally don't have a shell with your name on it. Just don't shoot me. Aha. Yes. That's where I figured he'd be, but you know. So I'm just trying to snipe the corner of him because I really don't want to get in view of that cannon.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Thankfully, he couldn't hit me, so we're all good. So the team's just kind of on cleanup detail, and we kind of stopped working together, which is unfortunate because bad things happen when you stop working together. Now I'm planning on sweeping through the forest because I really want to catch that. What is it? It's a fosh. I would really enjoy being able to sneak upon a fosh, but that's not gonna happen. That's unfortunate.
Enemy is hit. Critical hit. We've lost a track. One of our tracks is damaged.
Yeah.
Track hit.
Probably if I hadn't been reloading, I could have taken him out.
We're dead for. Everyone get out.
But I was never going to live through that encounter. I didn't have enough support from my allies. Because we got too spread out. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Everybody now knows where the leopard and the fosh are. And Lieutenant Doom is trying to tell me how to play my autoloaders, which ain't gonna happen. Okay. No, apparently. Oh yeah, there we go. That poor. Ooh.
We've put out the flames.
That was a nice shot by the leopard, setting the E100 on fire. This poor fosh. No, not gonna live through that. Now we just gotta find a leopard. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, sweet. I'm just gonna let this be easy. There we go. And that is the end of that. Haha. So here are our battle stats. As you can see, I didn't do as much as I was hoping I did, but I still earned a good, decent chunk of experience. Did a little bit of spotting damage. You can see I am about the middle of the pack on experience. Sadly, not as much experience as I was hoping for, but meh, I still got a kill. Still a lot of fun. I didn't earn as many credits as I was hoping to, but again, still had a lot of fun. A little bit of spying damage, a little bit of actual damage. On to the next battle. Hey folks, and we're back with the second game. So this was originally just supposed to be a game to let off some steam. We just came in here to goof around, have some fun. You know, if we died, it wasn't going to matter. And then we noticed these 3 Panzer 1Cs on the other team. We also noticed that there's Veit over there in his Matilda, and Ebe in his Hetzer were top tier. And so we decided, you know what? It's on. We're going to do our best to win this one. Now, the Panzer 1Cs over there are all in the VOC clan, and they all had really decent stats, as well as high win rates and stuff like that. So we figured they were probably seal clubbing. And we wanted to make sure that this particular battle was one that the seals won. Hey, if we can even the odds, but, you know, killing a few people, we will. It's a lot of fun. So I'm just going to head up to deal with this M2 medium. Who's got the derp gun? That's going to hurt somebody at tier 3, 4. Our T-82 is taking on B1 over there. That is not going to end well for him. Poor guy. Probably didn't really know what he was doing, but he's not going to get the chance to learn now. Durs is taking on Tank Alley with a medium 3 in tow. And I am all the way up here by myself right now. But Ebe is coming to help me out. Panzer 3. This should be okay. I'm just gonna get shots into him. Now, unfortunately, I make some dumb mistakes and do way too much poking. And get myself shot because of it. But that LTP wanted to die, so, couldn't help but oblige him. Now, what I don't realize is right now there is a couple tanks working their way around behind me. Like that SU-85B, which I've just noticed. I'm gonna go murder him. Eba's gonna watch my back and make sure nothing sneaks up behind me. And M2 medium, I need to reload. Cruiser Mark IV, Ebe's got him. Yeah, thank you, Ebe. Now I got a couple of low rolls. I should be able to finish that guy in one clip, but unfortunately, it wasn't going to be the case. Ebe's trying to steal my kill here, but I ain't going to let that happen. He can go find his own kills. Now you can see we got an M5A1 Stuart and a Panzer 1C at base. They're capping. We got to get back there fast. Yes, Matilda just got into the fight, and there's no more fight. Oh, poor Matilda. Now Durs and a medium 3 have made it all the way to the enemy base. I didn't see what he plowed through to get there. He got 3 kills, so he probably went through quite a few things. And Ebe is going to go help him out because he's going to need it in a second. He's trying to take on SU-85B. That's not going to end well. Now I just want to come in from a different direction than the hill when I come into to cap. Otherwise, they're going to be able to know exactly where I'm coming from and set up for me. I don't want them to be able to ambush me. Now I'm still expecting that there's 2 guys down here, and one's capping and one's weighing an ambush. That's why I'm going as slow as I am. And if you look at the mini-map, you'll realize the M5A1 actually went all the way back to base and is being murdered by Ebe currently. Unfortunately, that SU-85 took out Durs. Poor Durs. Yeah, he couldn't live forever. So, Panzer 1C, huh? Matching wits. Lovely. I was trying to poke enough to get a shot on him, but all I did was give him shots on me. Oh well, I'm not going to make that mistake again. Now, if that Matilda can get to cap before this Panzer 1C gets his cap up too far, then we should be able to win this thing still. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. 10 seconds. Whew. That's the difference it makes having 2 people in the cap instead of just 1. Now, I would still like to get a burst into this Panzer 1C because I'd like to guarantee the win, and I really want the defense points. It's extra XP, right? So he's hiding back there, and I'm just going to burst him as I move, and everything bounces off him. Oh well, we still get the win. That's what's important. And 1 random shot can flying in. Oh yeah, we're done. We're good. Yeah. What we didn't notice when we were actually playing is we managed to get crucial contribution. Ebe also got Top Gun and Sniper, but we didn't actually notice that while we were fighting. Also, if Durs and I had lived, we would have got Brothers in Arms. Oh well. Now, I did actually get Defender. I didn't think I got it the first time around, but, that's all good. I am happy for that. You can see I am actually third in experience, but I'm behind my other 2 platoon mates. The 3 of us, more than double the next highest person. You know, this was one of the few games I played with that premium account. I was slightly disappointed that I didn't get my 1000 XP, but oh well. I did, however, manage to fire 30 different shots that game and land 23. 19 went through. That's pretty awesome. The gun on the Cruiser 4 is an excellent gun. If you ever get the chance to use a Cruiser 4, please do. You will not regret it. Just get it up close and personal and just keep hitting that mouse button and you will pump shots into the enemy. Let's see. Base defense points 71. Oh, I thought you need 75 to get defender. Oh well, that's cool. It's good to know. Destroyed 3, yeah, damage 5. Oh, that's all well and good. That was only a short 5-minute battle. Considering how intense that was and how drawn out it felt at the end, it didn't feel like just 5 minutes. It felt like more like 12. But oh well. And I made a nice solid 12,000 credits, which, considering this is a tier 3 battle, is pretty epic. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something about fighting in a team and relying on friendlies to take out things that you can't see or deal with yourself. If you enjoyed this, please hit that like button and that subscribe button. It does help me out quite a bit. I owe you throughout.